Hi, I'm Kevin O'Connell Jr., Executive Chef here at O'Connell's American Bistro at 981 Kenmore Avenue. And we're going to do some cooking demonstrations for you every other week at westernnyorkmedia.net. We're just going to kind of show you some different kind of techniques, some different food, and some fun food that you actually can cook at home. Today we're going to do a summary dish that we do. We started this Sunday doing buy one, get one entrees here at O'Connell's American Bistro. And we're featuring some local products and some fresh seasonal products that you can do at home that are comfortable and you can also do here at the restaurant. We got some really nice shrimp here. These are 1620 black tiger prawns. They've been peeled and deveined. They have the tail on, and we want to leave the tail on for presentation purposes. So you want to get yourself a saute pan, put it on top of the heat, get it nice and warm. We have some extra virgin olive oil here that we're just going to put right on top of the pan here. We also, you can buy 2 or 3 different kind of garlics. You can buy an elephant garlic, which is whole clove. You can buy the already clove garlics. We have a local farmer here in Buffalo that grows garlic that's absolutely phenomenal, and if you can buy local products, we certainly encourage that. So we have some garlic right here that we've just peeled. We're just going to cut it real nice and thin. A lot of the food shows that you see, they smash the garlic in a fashion. They get down like this and smash it. You don't want to do that because that's going to release all the oils. So you want to keep all the oils kind of contact right here in the garlic. So we got 3 cloves. That should be enough. We're going to put that in our nice hot pan. We also have some artichoke hearts here. You can buy whole fresh artichokes, or you can buy the artichoke hearts in the can. If you're doing a pasta dish like we're doing, you could buy the artichoke hearts right in the cans. We find you're going to pull the leaves apart on them, and you got the middle of the heart right here. You can chop up the leaves in a julienne fashion like this, and then the whole hearts you want to leave whole. So we're just going to rip the leaves apart here. Just leave the whole hearts here. Cut that up. We're going to take this, we're going to add that to our garlic. We also have some roasted red peppers. Now, at home what you can do is, if you have an open gas burner like this, you can buy fresh red bell peppers. Take the red bell pepper, you can put it on your open flame, flip it and flip it. You want to burn, really scorch the whole outside of it. And then you're actually going to put it in a Ziploc bag, close it and put it in your refrigerator. About 15 minutes later, you can go in there and you actually pull the char right off of it, and it turns it into a nice roasted pepper like that. So we have 1 roasted pepper. We're just, again, going to just julienne it up. Very summery, very fresh products. You know, that's kind of what summer's looking about. Now, there's a couple things you can actually do with these shrimp. You can saute these shrimp, or if you wanted to marinate them in a little olive oil and some lemon juice and you have an outside barbecue, you can actually put them on the grill as well and then add them to the pasta after. For this purpose, we're just going to take these shrimp and just throw them right in the saute pan with everything else. We're going to keep it moving around. We have a little cilantro here. We're going to add that right now. A lot of people say add herbs at the end, but you know, I'm one of those people that likes to add them at the beginning because it kind of gets the whole flavor. We have 1 whole scallion here. We're just going to cut the end off. Scallions come whole, basically like this. I like to cut the end off here. You're going to get a little bit more of that real kind of pungent onion flavor. So we're going to throw a little bit of that in there. And then we're just going to kind of let it cook. You know, shrimp, we want it to not overcook. You don't want to get it shrimp cocktail consistency where it's kind of really white, really, you know, really toit. We're looking for kind of an opaque center to it. As you can see, something like in that range right there is what we're looking for. We're just going to let it cook around a little bit like that. And then what we do is what we call deglazing the pan. You can use wine. If you don't want to cook with alcohol, you can just use water. When you deglaze a pan, we usually deglaze with white wine. We cook with the predominant Italian white wines here. It's going to deglaze the pan, and it's really going to give it a flavor of whatever grape that you're using. The alcohol will cook right out of it, so don't ever worry about alcohol actually being in your dish. And make sure that you use a wine that is drinkable. There's a lot of wines that they sell at the store that might be, they say white cooking wine or white cooking sherry. You don't ever want to use those because you want to use something that's drinkable. If you don't want to drink it, you don't want to put it in your food because it's going to taste just like that. So we're going to take this off the heat, add a little bit of our white wine, Make sure you do take it off the heat just for if it were ever to flame up like that, you don't want it to jump back in the bottle. So we have a really nice sauce started here with the olive oil, with the white wine. So we're going to take a couple pads of butter. We're going to lower this down here. You see it's on high here. We're going to lower it down here to about medium high. And then we're just going to fold the butter right in. So it's basically sheening the sauce right here. You just want to sheen it. So you want the butter to melt in, but you don't want the butter fats, the solids to separate. You kind of want to make it almost like a nice little creamy sauce. What we have here is any kind of pasta you want to grab. Something that has a butter-based sauce, you want to get a longer noodle. You wouldn't want to use like a penne or any kind of long cylindrical noodle like that. You want to use something like an angel hair, a linguine, a fettuccine, because the butter is going to coat the outside of the noodle, and that's where it's going to stick to it. So we're going to grab a little handful of our pasta here. This is just a little spaghetti. We're going to fold it in like that. Again, we can raise the heat a little bit. Anytime you're looking to add any kind of liquid to a sauce like that, you don't want to add the wine back in because you've already deglazed the pan. You can always run over here to the sink. You can just put a little bit of water in it. Water's neutral, but what it's going to do is it's going to kind of give you a little bit of, give you a little bit more leeway of work here. So we have all that. Get a cool plate, because that's what we have at restaurants. That's why we can charge you the money that we can, because we have cool plates. And you got this nice and warm. You just want to pull your pasta out. Got this beautiful little sauce here, these nice cool little flavors. Put that right on top like that. And then remember, we saved these artichoke hearts there, so you're just going to put the artichokes at the end right there. Little plate there, and that's just a little summer pasta that we have here at O'Connell's American Bistro. That's on the menu on Sunday nights. BOGO Sundays. Buy one, get one free. You come in, and I'll give you half off anything on the wine list. We'll see you in a couple weeks for the next edition of Cooking with Kevin here at O'Connell's American Bistro. Thank you.